Hello friends, welcome to Civil Engineer Vlog. Today, we'll talk about the 10 most important technical points that every construction site must follow. Whether you are a site engineer, supervisor, or a house owner building your own home, this video is a must-watch. In each point, we'll understand what it is, why it's important, common mistakes, and what precautions to take. So let's get started. 1. Chair. Chairs are small support structures made from MS bars that help maintain the gap between bottom and top reinforcement bars in slabs. White heavy checkmark, they help in maintaining the required slab thickness. White heavy checkmark ensure proper load distribution. Crossmark common mistake. Skipping chairs to save cost or using weak plastic chairs that collapse under pressure. Crossmark spacing them too far apart causes sagging in reinforcement. Wrench tips. Place chairs at 1 meter intervals. Ensure the height allows the top bars to stay at correct level. Tie them firmly to keep them stable. 2. Cover block. Cover blocks are small concrete or plastic pieces placed under and beside the reinforcement bars to prevent direct contact with formwork. White heavy checkmark protect bars from moisture and corrosion. White heavy checkmark maintain the durability of RCC structures. Crossmark without proper cover blocks, steel gets exposed and corrodes faster. Wrench tips. For slabs use 15 to 20 millimeters, beams 25 millimeters, columns 40 millimeters cover. Use high quality cover blocks. Fix them every 1 meter along the bar. 3. Proper side alignment. Side alignment means the formwork and shuttering should be vertically straight and in perfect line. White heavy checkmark ensures the walls or columns are straight. White heavy checkmark reduces plaster thickness and improves finish. Crossmark poor alignment results in tilted walls and extra plaster work. Wrench tips. Use plumb bob or laser level to check. Maintain uniform spacing between bars and shutter. Support the formwork firmly to avoid movement during casting. 4. Lapping length. Lapping is done when two bars are overlapped to transfer load from one to another. White heavy checkmark ensures continuous load flow across joints. White heavy checkmark maintains structural integrity. Crossmark too short lapping length creates weak joints and leads to cracks. Wrench tips. Use 50D. D is equal to diameter of bar as general lapping length. Always lap columns at mid-height, not near ends. Tie lapped bars securely with binding wire. 5. Master ring. The master ring is the first stirrup installed to keep vertical bars of a column in position. White heavy checkmark keeps bars in fixed position. White heavy checkmark helps maintain alignment. Crossmark without it, vertical bars may shift or misalign. Wrench tips. Place the master ring 6 inches above the footing level. Tie it tightly. Add other stirrups only after this one. 6. Proper ring bending 135 degrees. The closed end of stirrups in beams and columns should be bent at 135 degrees. White heavy checkmark provides better anchorage inside concrete. White heavy checkmark critical for earthquake resistant design. Crossmark 90 degrees bends are weaker and may lead to failure or displacement. Wrench tips. As per IS code, always bend stirrups at 135 degrees. Length of bend should be minimum 10D. Check the angle properly during bending, manual or machine. 7. Sunken slab. Sunken slabs are used in bathrooms, toilets, and wet areas to embed plumbing lines below floor level. White heavy checkmark prevents leakage. White heavy checkmark allows neat and concealed plumbing layout. Crossmark improper waterproofing can lead to seepage and damage. Wrench tips. Maintain correct slope and depth in sunken areas. Apply full waterproofing treatment. After pipe installation, compact concrete backfill properly. 8. Shuttering level. Shuttering level refers to how evenly and straight the bottom of slab or beam formwork is placed. White heavy checkmark helps maintain uniform slab thickness. White heavy checkmark gives a perfect floor finish. Crossmark uneven shuttering leads to thick and thin slabs. Structurally risky and wasteful. Wrench tips. Use leveling tools or laser for checking. Ensure all joints are tight and leak-proof. Support props must be equally spaced and stable. 9. Shuttering oil. Shuttering oil or mold release oil forms a barrier between concrete and plywood to avoid sticking. White heavy checkmark makes the shuttering smooth. White heavy checkmark ensures clean concrete surface finish. Crossmark without it, plywood gets damaged and concrete surface becomes rough and patchy. Wrench tips. Always apply oil before every casting. Don't overuse. Apply a thin and even coat. Cover all formwork edges. 10. Proper reinforcement placing. Correct positioning of reinforcement is key to any RCC work. It should follow the exact drawing and design. White heavy checkmark ensures balanced load distribution. White heavy checkmark keeps the structure strong and durable. Crossmark misplaced or loose bars can cause sagging, cracking, or even failure. Wrench tips. Follow bar bending schedule strictly. Maintain correct spacing using spacers or chairs. Tie all bars properly and double check placement. End with left arrow above outro. So friends, these were the 10 most important technical points every construction site must follow. If you follow these properly, your structure will be strong, durable, and safe. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Civil Engineer Vlog. See you in the next video. Stay safe on site, ensure quality, and keep learning. Jai Hind.